Dear Governor, shame on you, and shame on you. You are a coward. You are not a leader. You are causing people to lose their rent, their car, their roof. Their children lose their rent. And guess what? Guess what, Governor? With financial health comes mental health. And do you know what? You're doing everything you can not to pay the Floridians because you said we are lazy bums and we must go back to work. Guess what? A lot of us do not have work to go back to. A lot of people to work, guess what? Their work is only like 25% and they even not making the full income. Your unemployment paid $275 maximum. It's less than a person working 40 hours a week making $8 minimum wage, okay? So how do you expect anyone to have a job to go back to? Even people to work to go back to, they're still not paying full time. They still like have a part-time paying. And guess what, Governor? Your system this morning violates ADA. Do you know why? Because your system for people that are elderly, for people that are impaired for any other reason, they cannot access your system. Is not friendly. It's made to fail us and block us and not pay us. Do you know what? Money in your pockets pay your rent or cars and everything. Money in your account is interest rate. And do you know, money in your account make us, families, children not have a roof, not have security. How would you like if your child didn't have a security? If your wife was out on the street, Governor, you would not like it. Then don't do that to someone else's wife. Don't do that to someone else's mother. Don't do that to someone else's child. Governor, you're not paying unemployment. I start to receive like 2 weeks only, probably 3 weeks. And hey, guess what? I went from eligible to pending. And do you know how I went to eligible to pending? I feel like it's coincidentally retaliation because the people that are speaking out are going from active, eligible to pending. And now, Governor, I am a government fictitious employee. I took a screenshot and I am a female employee. Yes, on your website say, I am a female employee and government fictitious employee. And guess what? You put that there, I will never get anything because they're never going to get resolved. They're never going to get removed. They cannot process a claim that where I'm a government fictitious employee and a female employee because I am not. I am a self-employer, fully 1099. I submit my 1099s. I submit everything, fully documented. I did not commit an error applying. Your system did not have a PUA link. I had to be denied twice in order to be able to apply and it's still pending in order to process. Shame on you, Governor. That's fraud against Floridians. You committing big fraud, enough of fraud. Because you know what? When you falsely and knowingly tell that I am a FEMA employee and you falsely and knowingly put in there that I am a fictitious, do you know what? Government employee, it's a fraud against me, against my person. Do you know what? You're obstructing. You're not allowing me to get the benefit. And you say that you care? No, that is fraud. That is fraud. And someone needs to be held criminally accountable for that. Enough. Enough of you hurting people and not caring. If you were wealthy, we would care. But guess what? You're not doing nothing for us. You're not leading the majority. That's not right. That's morally wrong. We talk about federal money. It's not state money. Where is our federal benefits to help us? I am losing my mind too because you know what? I never been like this where I cannot pay for anything. I had someone help me, thank God, but they cannot help me forever. But you know what, Governor? Shame on you. Really, shame on you. You must be held accountable, fully accountability for all the pain and suffering and fraud. And the head of DIO, he knows. He said that 75% of the time his system does not work. Wow, he knows. He has no clue how many people have been paid or not paid. He does not know. How can you allow a expert to control a department when he had no knowledge of what's going on under his nose, under his department? You do on purpose because you know what? Putting someone there that has no knowledge, no clue. Hey, we don't get paid. We don't get our claims processed. Nothing. You did on purpose. The guy admits that on a hearing on court, that 75% crashes. Guess what? Do you know what? Any mom and papa put a system Do you know what? A web line that can take over 1 million people coming and traffic to buy on the products and stuff, and they can make it. Any IT man will tell you it does not take $77 million. It takes like $10 million in a week to get a fully functional system that can handle a lot of traffic. Okay, so no more excuses, no more BS. Time that you act with integrity, you act with principles and morals, and do right by the people of Florida.